Welcome to Pyrion Flax's Guide to Beastmaster. There was a movie, very poor movie, in the 80s called Beastmaster. I guess Beastmaster is sort of inspired by that. It's not an inspirational film in the slightest, by the way. All the characters, they're all called things like Dar, and Flar, and Gub, and Slunk. This is to emphasise their ruggedness. Tough people have short, shit names that sound like foreign swear words. He's master of beasts, which sounds cool. He commands a pair of animals to do his bidding and aid him in destroying his enemies. It sounds awesome. What animals does he choose? A bear and a giant snake? No. How about a massive deadly eagle with poison talons and a fire-breathing lion? No. What about an armoured double elephant that shoots giant spiders out of his trunk? No. He chooses a pigeon and a pig. A pigeon that's quite good at hiding, and a pig with a cold. That's it. Those are the fearsome beasts that he takes to battle. What kind of fight is he expecting? There's one thing my years in the Mafia taught me. It's you never bring a pigeon to a magical hero battle. His lore in a nutshell, okay? Raised by animals, can now talk to animals. Sort of like a crap Dr. Dolittle. But he's had a falling out with all the good animals, and now his only friends are the aforementioned pig and pigeon. He's got a few powers. One that caught my eye was one of those inspire nearby allies ones, because I'm fascinated by auras. How does he inspire his allies? Honestly, and I'm not trying to BM here, but he spends a lot of time curled up with his pigeon and his pig. So there's no way this dude smells anything other than terrible. There's no way. Dude stinks. If you're on his team, I'm guessing you'd fight a bit harder and a bit faster to try and get things over with so you could get away from Beastmaster. So maybe having smelly teammates is what inspires you. That's my guess. He stinks, so you want to get on with it. He's inspirational, in the same way that Hooch inspired Turner in the movie Turner and Hooch. It's another shit 80s movie from the 80s, but Turner, in a delectable twist of fate and irony, was a neat freak forced to partner up with the most slovenly pooch you've ever seen. In the 80s, every movie poster was the same. The characters in the movie would tell you their story just with their facial expression. So in the Turner and Hooch poster, Turner's like, oh man, what have I let myself in for this time? And Hooch is like, I'm a dog and a slob, but you're gonna love me. Also, please kill me, because I'm deformed and miserable with severe health complications due to overbreeding. That's it. You know everything you need to know from the poster. I don't know the mechanics of attack speed stacking, but to hell with it. Let's theorise anyway. Little known fact, the best kind of science is done by people with no idea what they're talking about. Albert Einfield was an accountant, Stephen Hawking was a mechanic, Carl Slogan was a strippogram, some other famous physicist was some other thing. It's not what you know, it's how you sell it, alright? And scientists get that. They get that. Beastmaster can add up to 40 extra attack speed. What does that mean? Who knows? Who cares? Nobody. What matters is that more is better. Always. Let's add in Troll Warlord to the equation. Another stinky dude. I get a nose ache just looking at him. You know when you smell something terrible and your nose stings and your eyes water? That's Troll Warlord, okay? That furry stuff he's wearing, I mean, come on. That smells badder than a sick dog's bed. His ult makes you attack super fast. So Troll and BM are on the list, okay? Ogre McGee is on the team. Bloodlust will make you attack a lot faster and be big. And taking a quick glance at Ogre McGee, I think we can safely assume the dude stinks. It's double bad breath for one thing, and he has a club. Anyone with a club lives in a cave. Caves don't have shower gel, dude stinks. Next up, Wisp. A ball of swamp gas. A literal ball of gas. You ever smelt a swamp? What about gas? Does the combination of the words swamp and gas sound good to you olfactorily? Thought not, okay? Should call the dude Whiff. Whiff. He can overcharge you and make you attack faster. So Team Stench so far. BM, Ogre McGee, Troll Warlord, Whiff. Final piece of the puzzle, okay? Next up, Alchemist. His ult makes him attack like crazy. Like crazy. Does he smell? Oh boy, in a ton of ways. 1. Ogres always smell. Everyone knows this, just proven fact. Number 2, all those potions probably stink. One of them might be a bottle of piss for all you know. Number 3, just imagine, like, he's got a goblin sat on his back, okay, just hugging onto him. Just think of the join, the valley of death between those two, okay? You've got a sweaty goblin on an ogre's back. Think of the stink. Ogre back sweat plus goblin arse crack sweat. It's just the stink to end them all. So Team Stench would ideally comprise of Whiff, tethered to a bloodlusted, battle-tranced, chemically enraged alchemist with Beastmaster chugging alongside him offering moral support. Total combined attack speed is into the thousands. Tell me you don't want to try this right now. I don't care if some of this shit doesn't stack or if there's an upper limit. I don't care. I really couldn't care less. It works in my head and it works on my piece of paper. Stop typing that YouTube comment right now. Delete it. Don't email me. Just accept that I'm 100% right and get on with your miserable life. It's that simple. What else can he do? He shouts. He shouts, and no matter what, you'll be stunned. And everyone else around you will back off, leaving a clear path between you and BM, which is pretty shitty of him. Thanks, guys. So what does he sound like when we add all that up? He's a stinky, smelly, bearded man with a pigeon and a sickly pig who shouts at you. He's basically the homeless guy with mental health problems of the Dota universe, okay? I have no idea how the story ends for Beastmaster, but given that he can throw axes, I would watch out, okay? He throws axes. Don't throw axes, kids. Okay, don't throw axes. Not only could you hurt yourself or someone else, they don't come back. Okay, trust me, they don't come back. And if they go over your neighbour's fence, you're going to have a hard time getting them back. And there's no explanation that fits that story. Things to do with Beastmaster that people tell me are good things, okay? You chop down trees with your flying axes, you shout at stuff a lot, and you try to mic all your animals. You fail to mic all your animals, you quit the game. That has been my experience with Beastmaster to date.